Yeah, I think the approach is definitely different. No JC tonight, no Lowry, no KD. The proof is in the pudding, knowing I got to be more aggressive tonight. My communication had to be at an all-time high. Definitely today, just using my voice, getting people in the right spots where I want them. Even defensively, matchups, a big thing for us is getting back, so continuing to voice that. But these past couple of games, it's definitely been some learning moments for me. But also, looking back at the film, it's been good things I've learned, throughout these matchups, kind of where my spots will be, and also going against, a lot of these, great guards in our league, seeing how they pick their spots, seeing they're kind of playing the game within the game. So that's something that I want to get to. And I've just been, taking it, full head. I just, been appreciating the opportunity. That's the main thing.
Will said he kind of the thing he was most proud of for you at this game is usually your big scoring games or 3-point games. Tonight you were able to get downhill and be effective, get to the foul line. Why was that more effective tonight than it has been in the past?
Just been putting in the work, especially on that left hand. Just getting it high off the glass. Beginning of the season I was getting stripped. Guys were meeting the ball on the glass, and now I'm starting to figure out the pace on pick and rolls, finishing high off the glass, going left and right, starting to get to the pull up. The communication between me and Will I think is phenomenal, just because he continues to instill confidence in me. We're talking about the future. At the end of the day, we're talking about these are the spots I need to get to when it comes down in crunch time and when we want to play playoff basketball and things like that. So, I'm thinking, me and him are both thinking, way beyond, but continuing to also take it just day by day, continuing to work, continuing to trust my work, continue to trust the staff and what they have as far as my player development. Right now I feel good about where my game is going.
It seems like there's a really good synergy developing between you and Bryce, especially there in the third quarter. You guys were able to really propel the offense. What's it been like just kind of developing along with him as he's had an expanded role the last few games as well? Yeah,
for sure. We talk about opportunity all the time, and his opportunity is game. I think me and Bryce actually did pre-draft together for the last couple of months, leading up to the draft. So we kind of already had that connection there. And then just to see him get drafted to the same team, I already knew there was going to be a connection right away. But he continued to work, didn't, hang his head down. And now he's here. We're playing alongside each other. In college, you see the film. He can get wherever he wants, get to his spots. He was working the midi today, but he has way more to his game than just that. So, but he's real confident right now. All of us are. So it's just about continue to feed him, continue to let him find his spots. I think that's the main thing when it comes to the point guard spot. Knowing when to let guys get on a heater, and he has the ability to do so. So it's just about continuing to instill that in him and continue to charge that battery behind him.
You three rookies all started tonight. How was that? How did that feel?
Great. You look around the league. Not a lot of teams are starting three rookies, and not a lot of rookies are getting the opportunity. So it's great that we're, getting live action reps all together right now. It's only gonna get better. Between us three, we gotta continue to communicate. Because we're all going through the same thing. So, we all feel the same way. We all kind of, have the same frustrations at times. And, that's a good thing. And it's fine when you get to, go through the same thing with two other people and they, when you go back home, you're not going through it by yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yep.